Okay, it is Monday, almost 5 o'clock. I just got home from work. I had a 4-hour meeting that was supposed to end at 4, but of course we were running late, so I just got home. So as part of that 4-hour meeting today, I organized us a potluck picnic themed lunch, and I made a bunch of hot dogs in a crock pot at my desk, which was really fun. It's the second time I've done that now at work. A crock pot is a really good way to make a bunch of hot dogs all at once if you ever need to feed a crowd hot dogs. But now I have this crock pot full of hot dogs left. So here's the hot dog situation. I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hot dogs left. I forget how many I started with. I want to say like 24, but that doesn't seem like enough. I don't know. I got a lot of hot dogs because they were buy one get one free. These are like nice Nathan's hot dogs. They were not cheap hot dogs. But we did like a picnic themed potluck lunch before our meeting at work. So hot dogs are always fun. And of course it's fun hearing everyone walking by my desk saying, oh, it smells like chicken. Who's making pot roast? But these are 0 carbs. So I figured even if we had leftovers, I could bring them home, we can eat. So we went to PetSmart and got cat litter and went way overboard on buying treats. But there's a lot of stuff on clearance. Always gonna clean the windows. Look at this service. So we just drove by Chili's, which you said used to be Bob's Big Boy.
Yes.
And then you said
on the back of the menu, I could have sworn I saw other locations of Bob's Big Boys, but they were under other names, like Steve's Big Boy, Mike's Big Boy.
I've never heard of anyone else's
unless
Big
the
Boy.
national chain was Bob's Big Boy.
Yeah, Bob's Big Boy was the name of the chain.
I could have sworn.
Why would they name the other ones with other people's names?
We're talking 30 years ago, so, and I didn't really
Things were a little looser back then.
I didn't pay much attention to a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you were a kid. You were 10 years old 30 years ago.
I was probably more concerned if the place had video games or not.
Did it?
I don't remember.
Oh, man.
Then you start putting on the politics of trying to get a quarter out of your parents. Just a couple of them.
Just a couple.
Oh, yeah. I can't remember.
This would be a good night to go to the movie. There's no one over at the theater.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad there's no movies I want to see. Look, the new Saks Fifth Avenue off 5th is open now.
Oh.
Yeah, we should go over after dinner.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go have dinner.
Okay.
We just had dinner.
Yay.
And now we're walking over to the new Saks Fifth
Off
Avenue
Fifth.
off 5th.
Oh. Off the 5-finger discount. What?
Yeah, so my review of Saks Fifth Avenue.
Off 5th.
Off 5th Avenue. So it's in, it used to be Nordstrom Rack, and it seems like a less crowded,
At the moment.
like, I mean less cluttered
Yes.
Nordstrom Rack, but the layout is generally the same. Like the shoes are in the same kind of area, and the checkout's in the same kind of area.
Mm-hmm.
But it was very nice.
Mm-hmm.
And we got some stuff.
Yep. No, the prices for a Saks.
For a sack of Saks.
Even if it is just an outlet for a Saks outlet.
Yeah, I was pleased. I was surprised.
Thank God I didn't see the watch section over there. I don't know what the discount is.
You would think that the cashier would have said something about their
The guy.
I know, I heard the guy talking to you, and that's why I was
He didn't
surprised.
mention the amount of discount. Though.
Well, it's any discount is a good discount.
I don't know. No, it's it's another way for them to send you.
Oh yeah, no, it's to get in their database and then they know who you are and what you like. Exactly. Yes. But
is that really
well, there's a lot of things. Well, yeah, it is. No, there's a lot of things where you sell your data in exchange for a discount. I mean, any kind of supermarket club card or any store card, and you know, apps like Ibotta or
Kick.
Cartwheel. I don't. Sure.
Kick?
I'm not sure, but like anything where you have to buy a certain thing or like scan your receipt, like especially Ibotta, because the way that the discount works is you get a certain item but then you scan your receipt to prove that you bought that item at that store. And I think because they want a complete picture of your entire receipt, so I think they want to see what else are people getting besides just that thing.
Of course.
So they can like
paying you for it.
Right. Well, and you get like 25 cents back or whatever, but so guess what? I bought a bunch of stuff at Saks off Fifth Avenue that I was not planning on doing, but actually I was really surprised by how good some of the prices are. This is not sponsored, but some of the things were kind of crazy. We walked through the handbag section and they have some Hermes and, you know, designer bags that were really expensive, but I actually have been looking for a like a nice handbag. As you know, I am a person bag lady, and I have a ton of purses, but they're all kind of cheapy ones. And so I had wanted to invest in a nicer purse, and I've been kind of looking around at some of the nicer designer bags and never really saw anything that I liked. But this is a Rebecca Minkoff bag. It's a side zip bag if you're looking it up. And I somehow had missed it my first pass through the purse department, and I saw it as we were on our way to the checkout, and I really liked the size and shape of it, the handles, the silver tone hardware. The only thing I'm not a super fan of is the little tassels that are attached to every zipper, and there's a lot of zippers on this bag. I'm not a tassel fan in general, and I feel like they would get tangled up in things or tangled in each other, caught in the zippers. So they're really just, they're just tied. They're just kind of looped onto each zipper pull. So I might just take them off. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it bad to deface a designer's you know, vision by removing the tassels off of a bag? If you really hate them, leave me a comment and let me know, because I want to start carrying this and I'm really not a fan of these little tassel strings. But so that was the big thing that I got. And then this was kind of an impulse buy, but a little kit of lip glosses. Whoa, it's really reflective. Lip glosses and matching lip liners, which actually I don't really use lip liner. I'm gonna cut this open right now, but I've been thinking about it more as I get more into makeup and also wanting things to stay better. So here, I'm just gonna pull this up so it's not so shiny. So here's the colors, and actually I really liked all the colors. There's some nice pinks and nudes, so I'm excited to try those out. I'm gonna interrupt myself here for a second and say that I just tried on one of these lip colors and I really like the formula. It's kind of matte, but it feels very soft on. I really liked how it went on. I like the color. We'll see how they last. And finally, I got this pair of shoes, and as I was trying them on, they're a BCB generation. As I was trying them on, I couldn't decide how I liked them on my feet, but they are a little pointy-toed black suede. But let me put them on and I'll pull the camera down so you can see. I kept calling them gnome shoes because I feel like they made my feet look like gnome feet. And it's not that they're pointy, because I have other pointy-toed shoes. Here they are. I guess they're not so bad. They're really cute and they're super, super comfortable. This is upside down to you, isn't it? Here we go. They're very, very comfy. And they're nice, you know, you can tell they're quality leather. But I feel like they made my feet look a little weird, so we'll see. I think I have 30 days to return them if I change my mind, but they're so comfy. I don't even want to take them off right now. So that was our trip. That was our evening out. And I hope you enjoyed coming along.